Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa and I'm being a surrogate for the third time. I've documented 2 previous journeys, births, post-birth things on this channel before, so go and check those out, and I'll try and put the playlist in the description bar below. Don't forget to comment if you have any queries, or subscribe because you want to watch the crazy. No, you probably won't actually after this, but hey, I'm here, I'm doing a video, so I thought I would discuss how I've been feeling in week 7 and 8 of pregnancy, both sort of physically and mentally. And then if you stay tuned to the end, you can hear this little baby's heartbeat, because I managed to get the heartbeat on the Doppler, which I'm still in shock about because I wasn't expecting to find it. I was just playing around because I found it in my drawer. So stay tuned if you want to hear that, because it's adorable. Or I'm biased, I don't know which one, but either which way. So right, physically, do you want to take guesses? Just look at my face, because you'll probably be able to tell. I feel like crap. So I'm not going to swear or anything, but no, I don't feel great. I cannot lie. I feel slightly exhausted. I had to stand in front of the bin in the playground this morning because I thought I was going to vomit. And I didn't want to do that like publicly. So I just stood really subtly next to the bin in the playground. But I didn't throw up. I have been sick, I can't lie, I have a couple of times, and I've had like it coming up and stuff, and I've also had an upset stomach in the other direction. It's all good fun, but all very normal for pregnancy. But yeah, I have had sicky, but again, in comparison to the last pregnancy, it's fine. This is great, this I can take. This, I'm fine with this, because yes, I am sick, and oh my god, I'm so exhausted. Can you tell from face? People keep saying to me, oh, you look a bit drained, and I'm like, I know I look poop, okay? I know, I'm not stupid, I've seen a mirror, but I'm so tired. I do feel like someone stuck something in me and like sucked out all my energy, but I'm fine with it because it means this baby is growing and everything's going okay, and you sort of expect to feel a bit poop, so I'm genuinely okay with it, which may be a bit odd, but in some ways I find it comforting, because the whole time I feel like properly poop, I just think, well, the baby's fine, baby's fine. I've had the odd headache, but not like the migraines, just an annoying headache. I think it's just where I'm really tired and I'm not napping because, you know, I have a job and stuff and I have to do that, or I don't earn any money, and if I don't earn money I might like not have a house and stuff, so I kind of have to make myself work. And I think it's just I'm getting headaches from that because I'm like staring at the computer a lot in the day, and I'm just like, oh, very tired. That's so gonna be my thumbnail. Nobody cares. Also, hello, look at the skin. What is that? I've got this one spot here. I've put about 4 layers of concealer on, still shining through like a beacon of life. Hello. I think I'm gonna give it a name. So if you've got a name for this little dude here, by all means, leave a suggestion in the comment box below, because I think it's gonna be here a while and may in fact get a lot bigger before it goes. Yay. I'm also, well, again, skin problems. Don't get me wrong, I've got spots all here. It's ridiculous, but it's spots. I'm not gonna die. I'm all good with the spots. I don't like it, but in my head, I think it makes it okay for me to buy more makeup to cover my face. I don't think I can quite wangle that as a pregnancy expense. I'm kidding, I wouldn't really, but I think I can justify using my own money to buy makeup, because, you know, it's damaging my confidence. That's what I'm telling my husband. Hopefully he won't watch this, and then he'll be like, actually, no, you can't have that mascara you want because you don't need it. And I'm like, damn it. I also have pregnancy insomnia, but, oh my god. I thought the whole Lush Sleepy, right? I thought that was bull hooey. Let's do it. Beautiful, so nice. And I was like, there's no way rubbing a cream on you is going to help you go to sleep. I mean, I get some people relax, lavender's good, blah, blah, blah. But it's never really worked on me before. I've had lavender things before and it's just sort of like irritated me more than made me sleepy. So I was just like, do you know what? I'm going to get it. I'm just going to bite the bullet and I'm going to buy some, because I don't know what possessed me. I was just like, I'm desperate, I suppose. So got this, and I'm going to throw it on the side. I'm too lazy to apply it to myself. That involves like way more effort than I have, so I make my husband rub it all over like my back and down my legs, my arms at night, and a bit on my chest. And I used it for 2 nights and I slept, and I was like, it's coincidence, it's coincidence. Didn't use it for a couple of nights and laid awake, and then I thought, oh whatever. So I said, Darren, can you rub that cream on me again, just give it a go? And I thought, I've got insomnia now, there's no way I'm gonna sleep. I was just like, what? And I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I slept. So for some reason that works on me, and I did think it was going to be one of those. And no, I'm not being paid to promote Lush. If you have insomnia, it's worth trying, because for some reason it works with me. Apparently my brain is susceptible to placebo effects, maybe. I don't know. But then is it a placebo if I don't believe it's going to work and then it works? I don't know. Anyway, emotionally, I'm good. I'm really happy. I'm not necessarily happy about feeling like crap, but I kind of am happy about feeling like crap. But everything going well mentally, there's no concerns, no issues being raised. I'm just quite happily bumbling along. And when I'm not feeling sick or really tired, I sort of forget I'm pregnant. So that's usual for me because, you know, that's what I'm like. But everything is really good and I really don't have any complaints at all. But I'm going to shut up and get off and let you listen to the really adorable heartbeat. And I will be back next week. I'm going to try my very hardest to always, on a Wednesday, have a video up at 6 PM, which is to do with surrogacy. Excuse me, like my nose is annoying me. This is even longer than the other one. I don't know if I'm going to bother uploading this one. So yeah, I'm going to have a surrogacy video up every Wednesday at 6 PM. I'm going to be consistent. I've never managed it before, but I'm going to stick to a schedule. So 6 PM, unless something goes wrong, this video will be up at 6 PM. And every other video, every Wednesday for surrogacy, like pregnancy stuff, will be up on a Wednesday at 6 PM. I hope. And the only other thing I was going to do is a minor disclaimer at the end here. Is yes, I do have a Doppler, and like I put on my Instagram post, because I shared it on there last week or a few days ago. I can't even remember now when I shared that, but you cannot just rely on a Doppler. If you have a Doppler at home, it's brilliant. You can listen in, and I mean this is more for further along in pregnancy. I'm only 9 weeks, so it doesn't really count for me yet. But when you're further along and you're feeling baby's movements, and if you ever have any concerns, like you feel baby's moving frantically or not moving as much or whatever, and check on the heartbeat and there's heartbeat and everything seems fine, don't just dismiss your concerns. Don't just be like, oh well, I've heard the heartbeat, it's okay, they're not moving, but I've heard the heartbeat, it's okay, and ignore it. You cannot use a home Doppler to reassure you if you have concerns. You can listen into it if you just want to on occasion, but it is not a diagnostic tool in the hands of a mother at home. You really do need to ring up your midwife or go into your local labour delivery ward or day unit or whatever you have and whatever hospital you go to. Because when they do a trace, they're watching for the peaks and the falls and the normal behaviour of a normal baby's heartbeat, and you're not going to know how that works on an at-home Doppler. So it really is imperative that you always ring up and go in if you have concerns, if there's any change in your baby's pattern of movement, and that is frantic moving as well as going quiet or changing the pattern. Always check. It is not worth the risk, please. I just need to say that, and I know I sound like a commanding pain in the butt, but I do mean it. So please, please, please always ring up and always check if you have concerns. Don't ever risk your child, and don't risk your future happiness for something that you could just make a phone call. But I'm going to get off listening to the little one's heartbeat, and I will see you all next week. Bye. Got it?